What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this another edition of CubReacts. It's Sunday morning. I'm a little bit hungover. I won't lie to you. I had a good day yesterday. It was a good friend of mine's birthday, so we were out kind of throughout the whole day. So I did actually miss this one landing. Brand new Vybz Kartel track entitled Party Nice. I'm super excited to get into it. I've seen the video drop. It's already doing absolute bits. I haven't actually had a chance to check the video out yet, so I thought, you know what? Rather than just check it out in my own time, may as well do a reaction video to it. So, first of all, a massive shout out to every single one of you involved in getting the channel to 2,000 subs. I'm over the moon. I think as it currently stands, we're on 2,200, which is crazy. We've gone up over 1,000 in the last month, which is, to me, is just mind-blowing. So thank you to each and every one of you making it a possibility to do this channel. And yeah, starting to make a little bit of wonga from it. So good times. What we're going to do with this next one is jump into it and give you a standard reaction video. However, what I want everyone to be aware of is I am having to cut these videos down significantly more than I was beforehand, purely because for some reason the copyright situation on my channel, more and more videos are getting flagged for less and less of the track being played. So I do have to chop them down significantly, and I also have to pause them quite regularly. So please be aware that's going to happen. If you don't want to listen to a load of pausing, please feel free to change video. But I will be pausing quite regularly and giving you quite in-depth analysis of what's happening within each tune. I just want people to be aware of that before they listen in expecting me to just be sat here going, oh, every couple of seconds, because that's not what's going to happen. I'm here to break it down, baby. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get into this one then. Brand new Vybz Kartel. I'm excited. Straight from the off, Good Girl Productions, obviously a wicked production outlet. We've heard some amazing kind of instrumentals from them over the years. Really one of the kind of go-to sounds in dancehall, I feel, at this point. Brand new Vybz Kartel.
So nice to meet you, I'm fucking delighted. We gonna fuck till we wet like Poseidon.
So right from the off, it's sounding like we're going to be getting a very melodic Vybz Kartel, which I love to hear. I love it when Vybz goes super, super melodic. And this already, the tune's called Party Nice, so I'm assuming we're going to be getting somewhat of a party atmosphere. Instrumental so far as well. Really nice kind of pan flute lines coming in over the top. Again, not a common instrument in dancehall, but works really, really nicely.
Smoking the loud make me high and excited. This is a party and guys are invited. And the girl them so damn hot.
Again, there's only a few people that can do that vocal inflection at Vybz Kartel, that kind of, it's really bad impression, but like there's only a few people that can do that vocal inflection and it sound as strong as when Vybz does it. Genuinely, at this point, a master of his craft, I feel.
Someone reported a fire. What? Someone reported a fire.
This is, you know, at this point in a dance, this is when I'm wheeling this tune up. It's got so much, those pan flutes and that kind of little synth line there, that do-do-do-do, that is like such an interesting way to kind of turn a tune around and kind of go, right, we're heading towards the breakdown, here come the snares, and then we jump into this very kind of classic dancehall rhythm, and it's already a dance, it's already a tune that I'm kind of going, without meaning to. It's an undercover wind of a tune, and I'm expecting to hear this in places like Hot Work on a lot of the dancehall stations. This is already...
Every cat is pretty, so we big up every stylist. We find them out and clean and filing.
You see what I mean, though? It's just, it's got that underground appeal to it. It's got that kind of dance floor flavor. This is a tune that you want to hear in a dance. It's a tune you want to let loose to. It's a tune you want to. It's a tune you find yourself naturally moving to without meaning to. It's, as I said earlier, it's an undercover wind of a tune, and it's an interesting thing from Vybz Kartel because he's been on a roll. He's put out what, like, I think like 5 new singles or something in the last month and a half, which is crazy. All with full length music videos, all with like high quality production value. I think he's on a bit of a roll this year.
Money, get the door, then we hide it. Stand up at the dance, she ride it.
Again, on a vocal level, he's kind of ascending, then descending at the same time. I don't know why I said ascending in that kind of way. He's ascending and descending quite a lot. He's kind of... There's a lot of quite poppy melody lines going on with what he's doing, but again, over the kind of stripped back nature of a dancehall instrumental such as this, we've obviously got those kind of piano chords in there, quite actually reminiscent of Egyptian's Hold Ya. If you actually listen to the chords that are playing and the sound of the pianos, they're very, very similar. And then we've obviously got this very kind of lead, high energy snare line running through the middle of the track as well. Really nicely constructed piece of dancehall. This is it, bro. This is what I want to hear from Vybz Kartel. This is prime Vybz Kartel. People have been saying, I've seen it online a little bit, that he's kind of past it a little bit. Nah, he's bang in his prime, and he's going to be in his prime for an extended period of time. He's just got the formula at this point, you know, and I feel that's exactly what we're witnessing here. We're witnessing a solid formula being deployed very, very well.
So nice to meet you, I'm so high and wired. Feel on me would feel it tougher than tired.
Again, switching it. There's a lot of switch ups going on this tune. Big up the Ray on the screen. There's a lot of switch ups going on. There's a very kind of high energy chorus block with those big kind of synthy, quite poppy chords. Those synthesizer chords are very kind of big room, and they're very like in your face. And then we kind of switch it down when it comes to the verse structure. We lose a lot of that instrumentation, and we come into this much more kind of mellow approach, and we get to see Vybz going on a more melodic kind of tip because there's less going on in the instrumental. He's the person filling the kind of the melodic space, whereas over the chorus block there's a lot going on, so he only has to kind of hit a couple of notes and it fits perfectly. It's never overcrowded when we hear Vybz Kartel doing this type of tune, which is it's a underrated thing that Vybz can do. He never tends to overcrowd his tunes vocally.
Fuck you like a horror movie.
Again, that little note there. Ooh, that's Vybz catches me, bro. Vybz catches me with stuff like this type of tune here. He has this way of making earworm tunes without you even realizing they're earworms, and it's amazing. I'm expecting to see a lot of dance videos to this tune. I'll be surprised if TikTok is not flooded by the time I upload this video, man. Oh my word, there's going to be some good stuff. Oh, this is the type of tune that makes me want to go to a party, bro. Like, there's something about good dancehall that really does kind of put you in that mood, essentially, to dance. You know, it says it on the tin, and it puts you in the mood. Not even necessarily club vibes, house party vibes. Like, house parties where there's dancehall playing tend to be the funnest type of house party I ever go to. Just saying. There's only so much sort of house and techno you can listen to over and over again. Dancehall, though, different. It's different. If you come here with the fuck relief right now. Note on the instrumental again, something I have noticed from a production point of view, which most people won't care about, I grant you, is those kick drums are very, very punchy. They're really like hitting through the center of the mix, and they are in collaboration with the snares. It's not necessarily just the rhythm, it's the power behind those two drum sounds that's really putting a natural groove and natural rhythm into the tune. Like, it's punching, it's moving heavily, and it's like you can't not move to it. And I think obviously the instrumentation's doing a fair bit, and Vybz' vocals are doing a fair bit, but it's the first time in a dancehall tune in a long period of time where I've noticed the kick and the snare really standing out as being very well produced sounds, essentially. The party a nice, yo. I be a good vibes, yo. If you come here with the fuck relief right now. I don't quite know what's going on in the video. I feel there might be a message, obviously, that the tune's kind of saying, oh, if you're coming with fuckery, then you're going to have to leave right now, this second. And I think the video is slowly but surely leading towards that. I won't lie, I've probably missed a couple of things in the video. I've got quite caught up in the tune and the sound of the tune more than anything else. But the video's clean. You hear that kick drum, though? Proper thud of a kick drum, which I love. There we go, Vybz Kartel on that one. I don't want to... Oh, Squarespace adverts all over the gaff. Catching me these days. But yeah, there we go. That's been my reaction to this one. Really enjoyed this tune, I've got to say. I think Vybz Kartel is on a fantastic run at the moment, putting out some quality content left, right, and centre. All of the music videos like super clean. This one as well, we've kind of seen a couple of scenes where there's like sort of one-on-one dancing going on. We've seen the party setting where everyone's playing, I think it was dominoes they were playing, and everyone's drinking, and it's a good vibe, and then it ends with them kind of going, you have to leave if you're not following good vibe rules, then you have to leave. And it's a cool overall piece. I think the way Vybz has approached it, he's gone kind of, I need to put some good melodies onto this, and he has done. He's treated the instrumental with respect. He's allowed Good Girl Productions kind of piece of art here to breathe where it needs to breathe, and he's provided the kind of support on it where it's needed to be done. And it's a very clever, underrated tool that I feel Vybz Kartel is an absolute master at this point. There we go. I hope you have enjoyed this reaction video. My name has been Kovu. Please do make sure you are hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of the page, because we are now on that route to 3,000 subs. If we can get there within 6 weeks, I'd be over the moon. And at the moment, it's looking like we could get there within a month. But I'm going to set 6 weeks as the target. If we can get there, it'll be all because of you guys, and I could not be more happy to be doing this on a regular basis again. Apologies about the numerous pauses. There's not much I can do about it at the moment until I start to get whitelisted on this channel from different distribution companies, which I am in the process of trying to sort out. For the time being, though, I am having to pause it a lot more regularly, so please understand. I don't want to. It's just the only way way I can get the videos to go up online. So I thought I'd bear with you for the constant stopping of the tune. Socials-wise, you can follow me, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud. Get involved. Follow me up. There's new content going up every day on every different platform. So, yeah, we shall see you next time, my friends. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and peace.